All right, guys. So last time, you guys were able to escape the wrath of the dragon and explore it. You started off last time with our friends Elijah and Vetner in the sewers. They explored through there, finding their way, kind of getting lost for a little bit, until they ran across an odd-looking Tengu with a long red nose. They decided to follow the Tengu, which it then decided to melt the ice that was blocking their exit, and they were able to escape and get back into the city. Back to the other bit of the party, everyone else was hiding in an alleyway at the time when they found a wanted poster with everyone's faces on it. And everyone roll. The two most important things that were found on the wanted poster is that our friend Sagron got a nat 20, so it drew him as an orcish woman with a pet bear. And our friend Vetner, I rolled for you. I'm sorry, Holden, but I got a nat 1, which means they have your face exactly and your name.
Yeah, I probably would have rolled on that one anyway, so.
Only other little thing is most everyone else rolled average except for Elijah. They got Elijah's facial features very down to the point, and the fact that Drigger is with you. But they don't have your name. They know what you look like very well.
But you said they know I have Drigger with me.
They know you have Drigger, and they know your face very well. They don't have your name, but they got the rest of you.
What about Todd?
No, Todd was not on the poster. From there, you guys went back to Greyfeather, the Tengu, and you traded the dragon egg for entrance into the sewers. He then took you down as chaos was going through the city, and most of the Tengus were trying to escape as the dragons were flying around and kind of murdering everyone. Along the way, he explained the reason for the Pied Piper being there was that he was a deal that the Black Dragon priest had made with the Pied Piper to get rid of all the rats in the city, but when they ended up not paying the money he was due, the Pied Piper went back, took all the children to the sewer, and they still haven't been heard from ever again. From there, you guys entered into a large temple that they have in the sewers. There, Zephyrus, the goddess of death and accidents, was displayed there. They were worshiping her, and you guys took a long rest there. Upon waking up, Greyfeather took you to the back of the temple and let you all enter into the sewers, going past a barrier of runes, which was causing magical fire to block the exit in and out of any rats trying to come into the temple. You guys then figured out you could keep the rats mostly away by using the light spell on some objects, carrying it through the tunnels. You found your way kind of meandering through long tunnels until you found a large room with a large rat's nest in it. In the center were 5 mice, all sleeping with their tails tied together. It almost looked like it was holy and also not at the same time. One of you, Sagron, walked up and decided to take some of the hay from the manger, was tempted to eat it, but then decided not to, and you're still holding on to that hay in your bag. From there, you guys headed on northwards, and you found a large-looking throne room. I'm actually going to bring that up right now so you guys can see it in Roll20. So, you had a large-looking throne room with a single man in a top hat sitting in the center of the room. He sat looking at you guys. You guys attempted to cast spells against him, but for some magical reason, as your spells went against him, they just completely bounced off of him as if having no effect. He started playing the flute that he had, and you can guess this is the Pied Piper at this point. And the rats started flooding out of the sewer grates and the entrances around you. You guys are now here. You can start off either by rolling initiative and also placing yourselves between where the 4 braziers are on the bottom of the map where you guys have entered into this area.
I mean, like, somewhere like in here? Like,
so this is this, and this. These are the braziers. You can start your turn here.
Okay.
So you can move anywhere within here and then choose where you want to be at, and that's where you'll start. But roll initiative too, so I have that. Dalton, you got a question?
Yeah, so I see that there are dire rats and swarms of rats. Both can hurt us, and both will try to get to us.
Sure.
Okay,
You'll find out.
just a lot of monsters.
All right. Our good old friend Remy got an 8.
Sucks.
Remove our old friend Leonardo. He is not part of the combat for this turn. Dalton, what's your additive for that?
1,
So 9.
9.
Oh, man.
Golden got an 11. This is not good for you guys. Sorry. And then lastly, Zach.
Roll a 10.
Oh god, I hope I fucking roll a fucking, I don't know, nat 20 at least, please.
At least.
Please.
Oh,
11.
almost
All
9.
right.
We
You
did
guys
terrible.
can choose who goes before the other, Vetner or Sagron. You can choose who goes before the other person.
I don't care if you want to go first, Vetnor.
Okay. I'll go first.
All right,
I'll care later, but I don't care right now.
All right. So, you guys, are you ready? Everyone got their position set?
Is it only within the 4 pillars there?
Yeah, the 4 braziers on the ground, little campfire-looking things.
Okay.
Someone can switch out with me or Drigger if they want to. Preferably Drigger.
I think I'm good here.
Okay.
Madeline, you good where you're at?
I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna say everyone's good, so we'll start. Alright, so starting off from top of the round, we have our
Fucking
old
rolled
friend
100.
Piper. It's just listed that way because it's special. Alright. So you see he sits there on his throne, he stands up and he starts blasting his little pipe, and that's when you see all of the rats start pouring out of the sewer grates and the other entrances. That
I
is
just start screaming in response.
Start screaming as loud as you can. That is now the dire rat's turn. They're all going to take a turn, so it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then 40. They're going to end their turns there. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And this one's going to go 40. And this one's going to go 40. And then right there. This one up here is going to go. And then lastly, this one. 40. And right there. That's the end of the dire rats. It's now the Rat King's turn. It's going to move. It can have 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. That's its max movement. And then it's going to let out a loud shriek that all of the rats in the whole vicinity will hear, and then you hear them all just scream back at it after it lets out its scream. That's
I
it.
scream too.
You scream too.
Ah!
They're all kind of chittering. They're all back at you. It is now Vetner's turn. Vetner, you go.
Boy, oh boy. Here we are. 5. Yeah. So I'm gonna move up right there, and I am going to throw a molten orb.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where do you want it at? I've got the radius.
Take that. It's actually, since it's a splash thing, it's only 5 feet
That's still the little pink square.
that splashes out. That is true. So I'm gonna throw it on Dire Rat B, attempting a direct hit. Because I don't think there's a square I could throw to get all three of them. So I will attempt a direct hit
B and C.
on B, yeah, and attempting to splash over to C. So double check. That is a splash weapon. So that is just a normal ranged attack, not a. Wait, are splash weapons ranged touch?
No.
It is ranged touch.
Sure.
Wait, I have the.
It should say it in its description.
It says hurl it as a splash weapon, and then it has a link that says to attack with a splash weapon, make a ranged touch attack.
Then yes.
Okay. Okay. What is my dexterity? No, wait. Is ranged touch dexterity? Am I
Yes,
crazy here?
That's ranged.
Okay.
It's just a ranged attack. So you're gonna roll
Okay.
d20, add your BAB plus your dex modifier.
Oh, I didn't add my BAB. I'm a fool. Well, I'm a
You should have the
spellcaster. I
range-
just.
You have like the little range melee and the CMD thing. You can just use that range number. And that's it.
Oh yeah, of course. So that'll end up being a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. So then, a direct hit deals 2d6. So I will, do that real quick. 2d6. That is 7 damage to Dire Rat B. And then every creature within 5 feet of where the ball hits takes 1d6 from the splash.
Okay.
And I forget if we determined this last time or not, but does the one getting hit count for that? Because I don't remember.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then C will need a reflex save. Whether he takes 1 or 2 damage.
He got a nat 20.
Okay, so he will take a 1 damage.
Alright.
And then I will roll a quick D3 slash R 1d3. Okay, 2. So for the next 2 rounds, on the creature's turn, they will take 1d6 of damage.
Okay, so they're burning. Okay.
Right, burning for 2 rounds.
Gotcha. You'll need to remind me on that. I'm put a little modifier, but you'll still need to remind me. The little red dot.
Yeah. And that is it for my turn.
Alright, then that is Sauron's turn.
Oh boy. Well, Sunvar is going to he's gonna go over here and do a charge at Dire Rat A right there for an attempt at pouncing. What is his BAB 3? Okay, 3. He's gonna do. Well, that one was a nat 20, luckily, but I meant to put plus. You get +2 on the battle charge, right?
Yeah, you
On
get
top
a
of
+2 on top of everything else.
So yeah, luckily that critted, so I don't have to worry about adding the 8 to that.
Okay.
But there we go, and then last one.
The first and the second will hit. The last one will not.
Okay, cool. And so that is crit damage. Oh yeah, that is some good stuff. So this one's for the first roll. Yeah, for the first roll. Oh, not bad. And then there we go. So he does 16. And then
Alright.
and then that's Sunvar's turn, and then Sauron is going to He's gonna. Well, I'm going to go over here and be like, "What's up, buddy?" And then I'm just gonna slash at that rat A.
Okay. The rat is screaming while you do this. It's not liking it.
God, why is he screaming?
Because you're slashing.
I ask him after the slash, of course. Why are you screaming?
It just looks at you and it's just feral and it goes, slash, bleed, bleed, and that's all it keeps doing. Alright, that's
Maybe try
gonna
not
hit.
being
21 will hit, believe it or not.
sicky mode. What was the +3? Yeah, okay, because it's not the masterwork thing. Wait, did I ever put the masterwork thing incorrectly?
No, masterwork is +1 to your accuracy, not damage.
Okay, that's why that's there. Okay, that's why it's a
plus-
7.
Yeah, a +1
Right.
will then up your damage. A +1
Right.
will up your damage, yep.
Okay, yep. Okay, that makes sense. Just wanted to make sure on that. Ugh, some low damage.
5 damage, alright.
I'm a little rusty, but I got the slash in.
There we go. He's hurting. Not too bad, but he's looking worse than the other 2 rats. Elijah and Drigger, it is your turns.
Cool. Drigger's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20,
I should have put mage armor on. Wait.
25, 30, and he's gonna try to attack this dude right here.
Okay.
So D20, 13 plus 14. Does that hit?
Yeah, so 13 plus 14 will hit.
Cool. So 1d10 plus 13. 23 damage.
You deal 23 damage against the dire rat. It's
Jeez.
that feat is very strong.
Cool. So I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere towards this dude.
Okay. Let me actually do something here. We're gonna
Okay.
take a flaming sphere and put it on the map for you because it's weird how that spell lasts.
Yeah, it is weird.
So you're going to cast flaming sphere. We're gonna shrink this down. I think it's a
I think it's a 5-foot radius.
It's a 5-foot radius.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
So you're gonna cast it, and then tell me. Let me look up. How does that work?
It moves 30 feet at a time per round. Unless it hits someone, then it stops that round, deals damage, and then continues to go.
Okay, yeah. So then you're gonna cast it, and it immediately is just gonna hit this one rat, and it's gonna deal damage.
Cool.
Look at it.
Well, it actually doesn't deal damage the first round, so
Wait,
that's
what?
dumb.
It says?
Pretty sure, no. Let me check.
I'm reading it right now. A burning globe of fire rolls in whichever direction you point. It burns all those it strikes and moves at 33 per round. As part of movement, it can ascend or jump up to 30 feet.
Oh, never mind. That's like heat
If it
metal.
enters the space with a creature, it stops moving for the round and deals 3d6 damage to that creature. A reflex save negates all damage. A flaming sphere rolls over barriers 4 feet tall. Burns everything it touches. A sphere moves as long as you actively direct it. Otherwise, it stays and burns. It can be extinguished by the means you put out a normal fire this size with lots of water and ice. Service sphere energy, blah blah. Can I push back? No, I mean it just since you cast it right there, it stops right there on top of it. Now hurt it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was
it's
thinking of
gonna
heat
roll-
metal.
Yeah, no, it's gonna roll a save. Let me look up its numbers. Got a 22. This is a 2nd level spell. The save is 14. The sphere passes right past the dire rat. That's the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yep. Remy, it is your turn.
Okay. Let me count. I'm gonna move here, but I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
That would also like
That
do
counts
a
charge action.
power attack.
Okay.
So the
it
charge
qualifies
cancels out. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I like to attack.
And I'll
Does a
say
20 hit?
technically, it's a 20 that's gonna hit. You're technically flanking with Elijah, so it'll be nice. So then you can roll your sneak attack damage as bonus damage on top of this. So,
What?
So it's 1d6,
Plus
1d8,
8.
and 6. Yep.
A D8 plus 8.
Wait, did you roll? Oh, so did
This
you
is my
already roll the
damage.
sneak attack damage?
Oh, I added it.
It's a
This is
d6.
plus 2.
No, it's a d6.
Oh, it's a D6? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, take that back.
That's why I was confused. Yeah.
The R slash or slash R?
You can go ahead and you can just roll the d8, the d6, and then add 6 to it.
That.
It's 4, 10, 16 damage right to it. That's pretty good. This thing is barely standing, but it's still alive.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you charged it.
Alive,
hit.
I'm big green.
That is the end of the round, and you all look at the Pied Piper. It's Pied Piper's turn. He's going to look at all of you, and he's going to blow into his flute again very, very loudly. And as he does that, the rats are going to start moving in.
They don't have to.
But they do have to. The pipe commands.
But they don't got to,
I
though.
mean, it's the same thing as meth addicts. I mean, the pipe commands.
I was wondering where that sentence was going.
Don't worry, it's only a little offensive.
I'm sure they would agree.
And
We need to disrupt the flute playing. It's gonna get worse.
Well, then throw something at him.
I ain't got nothing to throw.
Is he wearing metal, Spencer?
no.
Is the flute metal?
Yes.
Okay, we have a good plan.
What's the range of heat metal?
I don't know, but I can move.
Well
I
said.
think it's like 25 feet plus 5 feet per level. I'll check.
That sounds about right. All right, that's the rat's turn. It's now the dire rats. Dire rats are gonna start moving in. How do they want to do this?
You don't.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, that's so close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They're so close, they just can't get to it. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet. This one is going to get out of range of the fire. He's just going to go 5, 10 feet. So he's flanking Elijah, and he's going to stop right there. This one is going to stand right there. This one is going to move in to get a hit on Trigger. This one is now going to charge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet at 30 right at Vetner. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, so it's flanking you guys. Alright, so now they're
And
all gonna
remember-
do attacks.
I don't know if you want to do it at the first or at the end, but remember the two are burning.
Yes, they have their... We'll do it right now.
Okay.
So roll the d6 for both of them, and they'll both take that 1d6. So
Three.
then that's that, and then this one. That. Okay. Alright, so now they're gonna take their swings, starting off from the far left to the right. We'll do it in that order. That is a nat 1 from this one, so his turn's wasted. Going at Elijah, misses. Elijah, you're safe. This dire rat, K, is gonna go against Elijah as well. Let's see, hopefully my rolls. Okay, that's better. That's gonna be a 22. That's gonna hit Elijah, and it's going to deal. That's so bad. 3
damage.
No, 4 damage, which is the minimum. Dalton, make a fortitude save for me.
Okay. +6. That's a 24.
Okay, you pass. You feel something gross kind of get in your body as it bites you, but it just kind of fades almost in an instant, like nothing happens. It's like a short feeder. This one's gonna swing at Drigger. It's gonna open its little mouth and just start screaming, and it's gonna go. It rolled horribly. It rolled a 12. I don't think that hits Drigger.
It sure doesn't.
Trigger is safe. Now we're gonna have the dire rat that charged Vetner. That's that. Is a 17 hit.
Drigger?
No, Vetner. Holden.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. What was the exact number?
17.
17. Here I am pretending. Yes, it's very close, but it does hit.
Make a fortitude save for me.
Uh-oh. Actually, my saves are fairly even across the board, so whether that's a good or a bad thing. Wait. It is the lowest one of them. Hey, that's not bad.
You pass. It's dumb. All right. You take how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 5 damage. You take 5 damage from that. All right. Dire Rat B and A are both going to take swings here. Both of them are gonna go for Sunvar. I'm gonna roll for both. That's gonna be a 21. No, 23, and then a 13.
No.
All right, Sunvar. I don't think he's not immune to diseases, right?
He's a summoned being from another dimension, so I don't know how blood would go with him.
Does he? Have
It's up to
blood?
your.
I will make the call and say he is not affected, just because he's weird. For now, we'll look
Okay.
more into it later, but right now we're gonna say no.
I
He's gonna
have
take.
no idea.
He's gonna take 5 damage.
Fine. He takes 5 damage.
All right,
Oh.
it is now the Rat King's turn. It lets out another scream, and then it's gonna move another 20 feet in. That is the end of that turn. Vetner, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm scared.
What would you like to do? We need to know.
Just wanted to double check one thing. So I'm going to spend a good boy point.
Okay.
So we're marking that. And I am going to dimensional step the heck away from here.
That's not an attack of
So-
opportunity, right?
Right, that lets me
You're
cheat
able
death.
to go without attack of opportunity. Okay.
So for... Whoa, but where do I go? I will go, like, to here, and so the little teleport bit counts as 5. We'll say 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, that's fine. Then I don't know how long. Oh, I don't have that prepared. Never mind. No, I'm not. Then I'm going to throw a snowball.
Okay.
Triple check in, range touch attack.
Yep.
We're going to aim for Rat B. Yeah, Rat B. Now let's actually use the range modifier that's on the spreadsheet exactly for moments like these.
That's gonna
Hey,
hit.
22. We shall take. On a successful hit, the target must make a successful fortitude throw. So I will need that.
Alright, it's gonna do. It got a nat 1.
Well,
Ooh. Well, then that
Then
means
it gets stunned.
it is staggered.
Okay, so I'm
So
gonna do one action around, I think.
I am level 5, so this is gonna hurt.
23. Okay.
So. Just mark off a level 1 spell, and that will be it for me. Is it still alive?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's still standing. It's now staggered. And that's your turn. Sagron and Sunvar.
right. How is Dire Rat A looking?
Dirat A. He's pretty hurt. He's still standing. He looks like he's got some wounds on him, but it's not nothing major.
Okay. I'm going. Sunvar is going to do another full round attack on Dire Rat A,
Okay.
and just gonna roll.
That's gonna hit. First one does not, second one does, and third one does. Okay, so you get 2 hits. Second and third hit.
Okay, awesome.
That is 18,
Almost max
9.
damage. That was 17 damage.
And then that is 9. So that's... Okay. And now it's Sagron's turn.
Sagron's gonna take a 5-foot step this way, and then he's gonna remind himself that he should always cast Mage Armor before going into a dungeon and cast Mage Armor.
Okay, you're casting Mage Armor before you actually get the spell off. Dirat A is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah. Yup.
Jesus, that's a 3. Okay. It's a 10. A 10 does not hit.
No. 10 doesn't
You're
hit.
fine.
Yay!
You're fine. That's awful.
Yay!
Okay.
That didn't even hit without
you
my
take
AC
a
being
5-foot
plus.
step, you cast your spell. That's it, I guess, right now.
There we go. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Okay. Elijah, it is now you and Drigger.
Cool. I'm going to move 5, 10,
Okay,
15.
you moved out of range of this Dirat, so it's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
So you know that is a 25. That's going to hit. You got to make another fortitude save.
Okay, let me check what my fortitude is real quick. 6.
That's 10 damage.
Well, 18.
18. You pass again. Alright.
So no damage?
No, you take damage. It's just you don't get poisoned or diseased.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you move up to there.
Let me
You moved.
see where I was.
So either
5,
now you
10,
can either
15.
attack or you can control that sphere to hit something. You can do one or the other, but not both.
Okay, I'm going to move the sphere, and I don't have control over it.
Okay. I will give you control. Dalton is Elijah. Save. There you go. You got it now.
Move 5, 10, and hit this swarm of rats.
Okay. Roll. You can roll to hit it. Well, roll damage. You just gotta roll damage. It's a swarm of rats.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit them. And you can roll double damage because this is their weakness technically. Or we can just multiply that 8 by 2 and do 16.
Can I roll again?
Sure. So we'll do 8 and then another roll. 15. Alright. You hit the swarm of rats, and this one swarm of rats actually kind of dissipates as you hit it with that.
Nice.
And that is your turn. What is Drigger's turn?
Drigger's going to move here, and he's going to attack this bad boy.
Okay, take a 4-foot slip up. He is going to take his hit.
15.
Also, Dalton, we never confirmed this.
What?
Make sure. Yeah, he has multi-attack, so we can take 2 attacks against it. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So you get the 14 and then the 9. So roll d20 at 14, roll d20 at 9. Give me those 2 answers. Yeah.
So 15 plus 14 is
That's gonna
29.
hit. They are both gonna hit.
Okay.
Roll damage twice. Let's see if it lives. Jesus,
I
triggers.
doubt it.
He probably will, but we'll see. Yeah, I think he'll live.
I just rolled 2d10s at one time.
Yeah, you can roll 2 d10s at one time. That'll actually help.
So 11 plus.
That's 37 damage.
Yeah.
He's barely standing, but he's standing.
Bullcrap.
That one rat is still up. That is the end of Drigger's turn. It's Remy's turn now.
Okay, I would like to hit this one.
Okay, go for it. Swing. That's gonna hit,
21.
believe it or not. Roll damage.
Really? Oh, so cool. Okay, hold on.
I don't believe it, actually.
You kill it.
14.
It
Max
is
damage.
dead.
Cool. I'd like to
Finish
move.
it. Finish it. And then move. Yeah.
I slice its head off.
You slice its head off, and it just falls over. The head's still screaming
Okay.
on the ground. Okay.
Okay, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't paying 100% attention, so I don't know if you did get in range to be hit by that rat F. But
I went down here.
okay, so you did
Down
actually
here.
pass. Okay, so then you're safe. All right. You moved and you attacked. That should be the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right. It is now the Pied Piper's turn. He's going to scream on his whistle again. Rats are coming in.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
One of my abilities is the study target, and I get it automatically if I did sneak attack damage. Is that just for like one dire rat or all dire rats?
That's for the one that you dealt sneak attack damage to. So
Okay.
that one that you did hit, you've studied it, but it's dead now. So
Okay.
it's. We're flooding this place up. There, and then last 2. It's actually gonna avoid Dalton's field. Didn't like it, but it's still gonna move in towards you guys. this last one up here. I'm actually only going to do it like on this side because I don't think you guys are actually going to go on the other side of this guy, so I'm going to do it for like right here. Alright, that is the top of the round done. The rats are still swarming in. It's now the dire rats' turn. The dire rats are now going to... Ooh, I gotta make a choice. That one's dead, I forgot. Ah, shoot. This one's still fun, but... this one is going to... see all their friends swarming this one. This one is close to dying. And these two... Okay, I know what I'm going to do now. Alright, this one is... Okay, this one... Okay, I'm going to start doing their move actions, and then we'll do the attacks after. Alright, this one is... Also, hold on. Go ahead and make the damage roll for the two that are on fire.
Okay.
I almost forgot that. 3 damage to both of them.
Another 3.
Alright.
And that is the second time it's happened, so they are not burning anymore.
Alright. There. Safer. Alright. First off, this one is going to take a 5-foot slip here. This one's going to take a 5-foot slip here. This one's going to take a 5-foot slip here. Starting off, Dire Rat A is going to make a... Oh, shoot, it's actually going to be dumb. It's going to actually take a 10-foot slip now. So, Sunvar gets an attack of opportunity against Dire Rat A. Zach, if you want to go ahead and do that. It's going to try something. I might be dumb in doing this. I think I am dumb. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm doing it anyways.
What do you mean?
Like
You're
this
the
decision.
one that's being dumb.
But this is the only attack of opportunity Sunvar gets this round.
Oh.
13 does not hit. Dire Rat A is actually safe. That is lucky. Alright. He's going to take 10. And then 15. Alright. He's going to do 5, 10. He's going to make a bull rush attack action against Sunvar. Sunvar has to make a combat maneuver defense roll. Go for it. Or actually, what's his combat maneuver defense right now? What does he have to beat?
Let's see, CMB 6. Let's see, where's my CMD though? Oh, 18.
Okay. He rolled a 19.
Man.
Sunvar. He is okay. So Dire Rat A is not dealing damage to Sunvar. He is pushing him. He's doing a charge just to push him. He pushes Sunvar. Sunvar is now in the swarm of rats. All right.
Oh.
What we're gonna do now? Dire Rat B is now gonna actually count it as a move action to move down here. Dire Rat C is gonna make a move action to end up right here, keeping Sunvar in the rats. Dire Rat A is done. B and C are now going to take attacks against Sunvar. This is fun. All right. That's a nat 1 again. And then that's a...
Wow.
That's a 19 for the other one to hit Sunvar.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. The 19 will hit. So we're going to roll the d8. That is 6 damage onto Sunvar. That's the end up for these down here in the bottom. This one is going to... What's this one going to do? So we'll start over here. This one's going to go be safe. Stay away from Remy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to rush Vetner. So it's going to charge attack you. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, and it's going to charge Drigger. So we'll go ahead for the Vetner roll. That is 13. That's no, wait, 15 because it's charged. I don't think that hits you still. Are you safe or no?
My AC is 14.
It hits. You got to make a fortitude save. All right.
Don't fail.
I did it once. I can do it again. Hopefully.
Maybe.
15?
You
Uh-oh.
fail. Roll a d6 for me. You're gonna get a hit to intelligence. You're gonna take a D3 to intelligence.
Oh no.
You take 3 damage to intelligence.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. So and the damage. Okay, damage it dealt was 11.
11 damage.
It rolled max. I'm sorry.
And
All right. On the other side, we're gonna have the dire rats all attack Drigger. That's what they're gonna focus because they're swarming him. So we're gonna start with the one that
Mean.
rushed and is also. Oh, that was so bad. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 that misses Trigger. This one, they're all technically. That's a nat 20.
They're
right?
all gonna miss.
Nope, second one was a nat 20. You should have said that. Third one is a 26, and then the third one is a 26. All right, so one's a crit and the other two. Trigger has to make a fortitude save or else be diseased.
Just 1 or 3.
He's got to make. Ooh, that's a good point. He's got to make 3.
Oh, why'd I ask that? Okay, I'm just gonna roll 3.
3.
So he got a
So
17.
Okay, passes.
Got a,
The last one is a 16, right?
yes.
16. All right, so he passes all of them.
Nice.
He's safe. He's dumb. All right. All right. He takes 16 damage on the first hit. The next
That's
one is
nothing.
8 damage, and then the last one is 9 damage.
Okay.
All right. That's the dire rat's turn, and the rat king is going to keep coming in slowly. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's now with the other rats. All right. It's Vetner's turn.
okay.
I'm having fun.
You should have.
So
Hey, where's the heating the magic flute thing? Like, Elijah?
What?
So at the
It's not his
risk
turn yet. He doesn't get that try until it's his turn again.
at
Yeah.
I
the
know, I'm
risk
just
of
mentioning it.
not getting an answer, I heard you say earlier that some people tried to cast spells on the Pied Piper and they fizzled out and did not work.
Yes.
Would my character have the knowledge that that was tied to spell resistance or not?
Yes. You know that this is spell resistance. You just know. You don't even have to roll.
Okay. Then this is really scary, but I'm gonna try something. And I promise you, this was tied to a spell that I picked beforehand. Did not think would come in handy. Read the spell description and thought, hey, that might come in handy. So step number 1 is I'm spending a good boy point.
Okay.
And so I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to move 50 feet, which counts as 5 feet of my walking.
Okay.
And then I will go, let's count. 5, 10. Wait. Actually, let me count my head the other direction. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right here,
Okay.
which is just uncomfortably close to the Pied Piper.
Okay, so you moved right there. I need you to make a will
Yes.
save.
Uh-oh.
I have something I can see you can't.
Can I just do my thing that's gonna fail first?
You moved. the radius,
Let's
so
see.
We'll see what it does.
No, I'm just
before you do
I'm
your
just
turn.
kidding.
18
That's not
fails.
bad.
It fails.
18 fails. Uh-oh.
you walk just like an inch too close to him, and when you do that, you look and you get a gaze into his eyes for a second, and then you just feel alone, and then you just hear this rumbling from below you, and you just see you're just now covered in poop, and you're just now drowning in this silo, and you're just falling deeper and deeper inside, and then you just come to all of a sudden, and now you have this inexplainable fear to just be a little bit farther away from him, and you're pushed back out. That far.
I see. Okay, so
That didn't waste your turn, that just forced you to move back out.
25, 30, 35. Okay. You can double check my counting, but I think that still leaves me within 35 feet of the Pied Piper. Or actually,
It's
5,
35
10, 15,
because
20,
that
25,
other thing was 30 feet.
okay.
Yep.
Well then, from the corner that the Pied Piper is in to the corner right here in front of it, for that area of effect, I am going to cast the spell Grease.
Okay.
Any
And
creature...
That's not spell effect based, a spell resistant spell, right?
Correct. Spell resistance is no.
Is no.
Yeah. Covers an area with slippery grease. Any creature in the area when this spell is cast must make a successful reflex save or fall. So I'm going to need a reflex save from the Pied Piper.
Alright, let's hope it's not on that one.
It'd be funny if he fell while playing his pipe.
Let me...
Please be in that one.
It's not. I will say I'm rolling like crap tonight. It is a... what was it? An 18.
So that will make it.
I will
No.
let you know that was with a 3 that I rolled.
Ooh, that's bad.
It is, you
Um.
see, you cast a spell Grease on the area, and as it covers the area, he just moves with grace as if it was unaffected to him, and he's in a natural
Now-
environment.
Now, secondly, this might not come into play, but it also makes it difficult terrain or something. I don't even know if he's
Okay.
going to be walking around. But, secondly, material objects wielded or employed by a creature require its bearer to make a reflex saving throw to avoid dropping the item. So,
That's a nat
It's-
one. I hate life. He
are you
drops-
serious?
He drops.
No.
Oh my
Yes!
You want
Yes!
me to Snapchat this to you? I will Snapchat it to you right now. It's so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
No
think you would
way.
lie about a nat 1.
Ugh.
This is dumb. I'm just gonna throw a picture in Discord to show you. Anyways,
Yes!
he drops the pipe, and the rats all start screaming at the same time.
Oh.
And you
I
see,
scream with him.
after doing that, the rats start killing each other a little bit. The swarms of them do, not the dire rats, though.
Oh.
So for this round, next round, they will not expand out. The rats won't.
And reading the spell description, this is going to be active for like 5 minutes, so reasonably
Goodness.
till the end of combat.
Why did I roll nat ones? So many nat ones. Okay.
A saving throw must be made in each round that the creature attempts to pick up or use the greased item. So,
Cool. All right. Now we know.
and that's it for me.
Cool. You did great. Good job. Sagron, it's your turn.
My gosh.
Oh boy.
My hands are actually shaking.
He's now sludged. He's got a little sludge symbol on him. That's what
Great.
he's got. I put it in
Oh.
Discord. You can see the stupid nat one there. All right.
I did see it. Oh my gosh.
You upset, Spencer?
He did.
Oh.
Let's see. Sumbar is mad that he got pushed. He doesn't like being pushed like
All
that.
right,
So
at the
he's
start of Sunvar's turn, he takes 2d6 of damage for being in the rat square.
he
That's
doesn't
9
like that
damage
either.
to Sunvar. Yeah.
Wait, 9 damage right now?
Yeah. If you start your turn in the rat square, then you take 2d6. So that's 9 to Sunvar.
Oh. Sumbar don't like that a lot. Especially, what he's gonna do is he's gonna use he has a spell-like special ability, Burning Hands. He's gonna do here. I just have to reread how that works because it's a little different than
Is it a
regular.
special ability or is it a
Yep,
is it a
It's a
cast?
special. Nope,
Okay,
it's a
then
special.
no attack of opportunity.
Yup, that's the best part about that. Let me see because it's different though. I think it's based off of the hit die. -2 is the damage, I think.
Yeah, that's probably going to be his caster level, and max is at 3, I think. 3 raise, I guess.
If I get there, it is. So yeah, it's Oh, the save. Okay, yeah, the save is going to be 10 plus 1 plus his charisma modifier for it, which is 0. So,
What is it? What is the stat? Is it a reflex?
It's just a 11. It's
Is it a reflex?
It's probably a reflex. It doesn't say in here.
Alright, we'll take it as a reflex then. So, what is he casting? Which one is he casting it on?
He's just casting Burning Hand, so it should be a 15-foot cone.
Oh, it's a cone. Oh, oh shoot, that's all 3.
Yeah.
And it's 11. Dire Rat C will take all damage. Dire Rat, this one is gonna take half. Let me roll for the last one. And then Dire Rat A is gonna take half. Let's see what happens. Sunvar lets his breath weapon loose.
I mean, it's not gonna be too much. He just did. Oh wow. Well, they all take 1 damage.
Okay.
It would have been more,
still
but
one,
it's
but-
just it's a minor magic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Sagron is going to. He's gonna move here, because even though he don't like rats, let's just be honest. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna take the
You moved out.
attack of opportunity. 5, 30.
It's a nat 20. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? That's fucking dumb.
That's 14 on Sagron.
God. Well, he's gonna move over there, and then he's going. He's gonna drink the potion of invisibility on him.
Okay. So you're gone.
So I should have done it beforehand, but I wasn't expecting to get hit with fucking 14 damage. So that changed. So now he's invisible for 1 minute.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to wonder, is there... how are the rats reacting to the Rat King? And can I, like, gauge the Rat King's strength?
They are revering him. He is stronger in certain ways. Roll a knowledge
God, fucking knowledge.
arcana, actually, to understand the Rat King.
Oh, it's higher than I thought I'd get.
You can tell that this is a magical beast. This thing was not formed naturally, probably from some way of experimentation or some sort of something created it. So it does have some mystical abilities. It seems more intelligent than all of the other rats in this whole room. For some reason, it's emitting some odd aura. You don't know what that aura is doing, but it's doing something.
Okay. Instead of doing the 30 feet, I'm just gonna do a dash then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move
Okay.
about. Yeah, about right there.
Okay. Gotcha. That's your turn.
Actually, yeah, right there,
That's
right there.
All right.
That's fine. There
it
we
is
go.
now Elijah's turn.
So, I'm going to aim towards the Rat King right here and cast
Ball of fire?
Flare.
Oh, you're just gonna
Huh?
cast flare. You're not gonna use the fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is a standard action, so you cast flare. That's half your turn. He's gonna roll a save. He rolls a
What?
reflex save. No, it's a fortitude. Actually, doesn't matter. They're both the same for him. It's gonna be a 13 for the Rat King. I feel like he fails that.
Oh, I'm not really sure. Let me check. My
It's a
bad.
level. Flare is level 0. It's 12. He passes. I got your shit.
That's okay. What about the swarm of rats and the dire rat next to me? Do they also get flares since they are directly in front of me, technically?
It depends on what the spell's verbiage is. Flare is a close range. It's a burst, so it's a burst. The cantrip is a burst of light. If you cause a light to burst
In front of a single creature.
the creature, it's single. Okay, so it's just the rat king.
Oh.
Nothing else. Flare's not that great.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna hit this dude right here.
Okay, I'll tell you, he looks like he's barely standing.
Does
You hit?
17.
Roll your damage.
Six damage.
Finish it.
I just slice through this rat down the middle with my scimitar, and you just see him like slowly just separate.
That's a really gruesome one. He is now dead. You have now killed him. It's Drigger's turn. Drigger is only partially surrounded now, so that's good.
Trigger is going to attack this dude right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll just 2d20s at one time.
Okay.
19 and nat 20.
Woo!
Believe it or not, they both hit. I'm scared of 20 actually. So that's gonna be 3d10 plus 26.
3d10. Okay.
Jeez.
Wait. 3d10 plus 26?
Yeah, so that's both hits with all of its damage combined.
Jeez.
11, so 37 damage.
It still stands.
That's
Wow.
This one hasn't been touched. This is the first damage it's taken the whole fight. That's
Still
37.
Huh?
Shoot, I gotta do math. He's barely standing. It's alive, but it's barely. It's just barely.
I bet he has like 2 health.
Actually, it's got
1.
I won't tell you. Actually, I almost told you.
You said actually it's God. Well.
Alright, that is the end of Drigger and Elijah's turn. Remy, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5.
Okay.
And I go here. Is it an attack of opportunity?
If you enter into this range, as long as you don't leave the attack range of this rat, then you're fine. So you can go into
15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30.
Okay. You're now facing this large amalgamation of rats with all their tails tied together. They look kind of like they're festering in wounds and really
Yes.
gross and matted, bloody fur.
I like to hit.
All right, roll for your hit.
Ah, that did not work.
Is that one. You swing, and literally all the rats just kind of dance around your battle axe as that thing just goes right over your head and misses them.
Alright, I like to do a swift action.
Okay.
I like to breeze kiss them.
Okay. They gotta roll a... What save is it? No, wait, it's a combat maneuver defense, right?
It's a bull rush or
Yeah,
combat
so
maneuver.
then you roll for if you can
My
surpass.
CMB.
Yeah,
My CMB.
yeah. So you roll and you add to your CMB as a boy. That's pretty good. But is it enough? Let's see. Where is it? List of things. No, it barely. You barely missed.
Darn it.
Sorry. Yeah, no, you
Okay.
you see that they're pushed a little bit, but it's not enough to actually push them back into the square. It's now the top of the round. Our friend, the Greasy Pied Piper, is now having a bad time. It's gonna roll 2 d20s. All right, that first one is a... Where was it? Stats right here. First one is a 36. Second one is a 20, unnatural. He picks up the pipe and he blows in it really hard. Because the last round you made it happen, the rats are going to stay still for now. They won't come back until next round. Okay.
Gotcha.
Dire rats. Sagran, you're invisible. They can't focus you. Dire rat A here is still alive. Dire rat F here. Dire rat F is getting a ping in its sensors that its father thing is in danger, and it's gonna just charge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet right at our friend Remy. These two C and B are gonna attack Sunvar again, and then this one, Dire rat A, is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to charge Drigger. So we'll do those rolls. First, we'll start off with the Sunvar ones, which they're not really surrounded, but Sunvar's just in the amalgamation of rats. That is a 22. That is a 26. They're both going to hit your...
Yeah.
Which one was mine?
Both of these are for Sunvar. We're going to go one at a
Okay,
time.
never mind.
Sunvar's. Alright, that is... That's an 11, and then the next one...
He goes poof.
The next one tries reaching into the sand as it disappears. That's both their turns. Alright, so now Dire rat A is charging Drigger. So this one's going to roll with the added +4 because of all the bonuses. It's a 28. Does that hit Drigger? I think it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
So that's minimum damage. 4 damage to Drigger.
Nice. Fort save.
One, not yet. We'll just roll for all the hits first.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna say, yeah, this one's gonna go for Drigger too. That is a 21. Does that hit Drigger?
No. This is normal AC, right?
Yeah, just normal AC. Next
Okay.
one is,
Yeah, then.
that one misses for sure. That's only 14. And then this one is a 21 again. So they miss. That makes me sad. Alright, this one deals damage though. It did its min damage. Drigger just rolls once for its fort save.
Okay. I don't like that dice rolling.
That's not me, that's Madeline, I think.
Oh,
I will
sorry.
say that's scary. 2 plus 9, so 11.
He fails, he's gonna take a d6. Alright, that's a 3, so that's gonna affect his constitution score. He's gonna take a d3. He rolls a 1, only 1 point of con damage. I'll actually throw that on there. -1 for now.
But no health damage?
I mean, it depends on... It's just 1 for now. It does, if it makes your con go down enough, it will deal damage to his health.
Okay.
Next up, we have the Dire Rat and the Rat King. They're both going to attack Remy right here. This one charges Remy. That's a 27. That's going to hit Remy.
Yeah.
So that's the Dire Rat. It rolled 6 damage on Remy. Now it's the Rat King's turn. Rat King has not got to fight yet. Alright, Rat King's turn. Alright, so we're going to do... Alright, so then... What is this? Alright, I'm going to read from top to bottom. That's a... It's going to take a full round of attacks against Remy. That is a 21, a 22, a nat 20, a 31, and then that is an 18. Do all those hit?
All but the 18.
All but the 18. Okay. So we're going to go damage.
Give me the total.
Let you know, that's going to be... Yeah, I'll give you the total damage. That's going to be a... D that. Um, 18 damage to Remy.
Whew.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait.
That is their turn done. It is now back to Ventnor.
I get poisoned?
Okay.
You gotta roll 1 fortitude save from the Dire Rat, but not from Rat King.
Okay. Fortitude?
Yeah, it's a fortitude save. You are fine. Alright.
Oh!
Ventnor, it is your turn.
Okay. Upon reading spell descriptions, Snowball is only getting better because apparently, since it's a physical snowball, it is not affected by spell resistance. So,
Okay.
Step 1 in this plan is hit the Pied Piper with a snowball. So, even though I've just done it like 3 times, what is my range? There it is. Here we go. Bing, bang, boom. Ka-chow!
That's a touch attack, right?
Not great. Double check?
Yeah, range
Yes.
touched attack. Yep.
Yes.
It does not hit.
Okay, then I am going to... run.
Good answer. Good answer. Steve Harvey says.
I'll move right there and I'm gonna chill out.
The 2 magic guys hiding in the corner.
Ah!
Alright, Sagron, Sunvar. It is Sagron by himself's turn because Sunvar dissipated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just from existence.
How is this? How is this situation looking here, Spencer? What are these dire rats looking like? And
Okay, so each individual Dire Rat, we'll look at it. The ones that are down here that you and Sunvar were fighting are very weak, close to dying. The ones beneath Drigger are pretty... One's close, one doesn't look pretty close. Up here, one looks close, the other one looks halfway healthy. And then up here, this Dire Rat is kind of dying. The Rat King has not taken a single bit of damage yet.
okay, that's not good. Geez, I'm debating out. Okay, I'm gonna summon a giant ant worker. Let's see,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you have an ant at all.
I was gonna
Say-
say, you
I'll
got a
put something
JPEG
on
for that?
Alright, wait a second.
And since my summoning is a special ability and it's a standard action, I was also reading that my summon gets a full round action still.
Yeah, summons are nice like that. I don't have an ant, but I'll give you what I got next best, and I think you'll like it. Where was
it a
it?
beetle?
Where? Show me exactly where you learned it.
Right here.
All right, a crawdad.
Yes! By the way, I'm
Second
having a
best.
crawfish boil next weekend. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Nice.
Okay.
Love it.
I've never
Perfect.
been to a crawfish boil.
So now my invisibility's down. Crawdad / Ant is going to charge the Dire Rat C
Okay.
and do a charge attack there.
Okay.
Charge bite
I'll
attack, I
5,
guess.
10, 15 right there. Charge bite attack. Go ahead and roll for the hit.
Let's see, it's 3, so +2 to the 3. Oh! Wow!
All right.
Oh.
Roll for crit damage.
Sicky. Sick mode. I should have fucking done Sting for that poison. Dang. Oh well. Dang. What was the strength on this thing? +2. Okay. Oh wow! Big damage.
13. Finish it.
Damn.
Whoa!
Giant crawdad spider is gonna just bite its head. Like it's gonna you know how like the rat's mouth is open. It's like imagine the rat screaming at it like how dare you, and then he just chomps right into the mouth
There's
and
a
then
little
just like
chomp.
cuts the head right in half. Yeah. Because you know ants can pick up things 3 times its size.
So
So
it's just picking up the head.
Yeah, he's, like, picking up the whole
it is
body.
Now your turn. You and Trigger.
wait.
Oh.
I still get I still got a move action, but I'm really debating.
Where you gonna move?
You know, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. It's not that I want to move. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to do this or not. But we're getting in a bleak situation, and I might do it. And you know what it is, but
Do I?
you do.
I do know.
I do have 2 special things I could do to change this situation entirely, but there is a cost to it. So
It is Elijah's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move the flaming sphere. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, and it's gonna hit them.
Okay. I'm gonna say you don't really have to roll damage. It's gonna eviscerate this entire sector of little rat guys. They're just gone now.
Nice.
Alright. So you did a move action for that. That's how it works. You can still take an attack action if you have anything ranged wise, or you can take a 5-foot slip and then attack something if you wanted to.
Which of the dire rats around me are dead?
This one, they have the little crossbones. This one and this one are both dead. So you can take a 5-foot slip towards here or here. I'll let you know this one up here is much closer to being dead than this one on the bottom. Because Trigger hit this
Okay.
one on top.
I'm going to take a 5-foot slip and
Alright, roll
attempt to.
attack and then roll damage. Well, let's see if you hit first, actually. Nat 20. Go ahead and kill it.
Whoa!
Roll damage and see if you kill it.
dude, what are these nat 20s?
Y'all be saying that, but I got that once.
Well, we thank you for your sacrifice there, Madeline.
As long
For the
as
whole
you
group.
as long as you don't roll minimum damage, Dalton, you should kill it. Alright, it's dead. Alright, describe how you kill this one.
I spin in a circle with my scimitar and like just chop him up level by level, and like he just starts sliding. Like there's like 20
Okay.
pieces of him.
Good to know.
And-
Good to know. Mhm.
Trigger's gonna move. Actually, no, he's not. He's not gonna move. He's going to attack this dire rat.
Okay.
So 2d20s.
Yep.
19 and 3, so 3 plus 14 is 17.
Both of those will hit, so now roll your damage dice. So it'll be 2d10 plus 26, like always.
Oh, 29.
Finish it.
Wow.
Drigger just headbutts him, and he like does some backflips and bursts in midair all over everyone.
Holy
really
cow!
gross, okay.
I'm
He
just
is now
imagining that. Holy
dead.
cow!
There's now a large pile of dead dire rats up here. That is the end of Drigger's turn. Remy, it is now you against the Rat King and the dire rats.
Yeah, I am very, very injured. So I'm going to take a 5-foot slip back,
Okay.
and then I would like try to kill this one.
Okay.
Or at least hit him.
Okay.
There's a 24 hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
Thirteen damage. That hurts him pretty bad, but he's still standing.
And then I would like to take a potion of invincibility.
Alright, you drink your potion of invincibility. You are now gone from sight. The rats cannot see you. You're safe now.
Okay. What is my caster level? Is it just 0?
For that one, it's going to be like a minute. It's just going to last you a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you do another attack action, then you'll be invisible, pretty much.
Okay.
Remy, you are safe and invisible. It now goes to the top of the round again. Pied Piper is holding his flute. He bursted it at the end of the last round. That means more rats actually get to finally come out. Alright, we're gonna flood our little rat guys now. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
I know it won't change for this round because we're like a round aside or something, but just a reminder, anytime the creature attempts to use the greased item, it also needs to make a save.
He's about to roll.
Right.
It's just from, yeah, this is last round's effects.
Yes, correct. Man, now I gotta look into greater grease later on in line.
We need to use greater grease.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's not going to expand where the fireball is. And I'll say it'll end right there. Alright. So that, now he's going to try and at least he just has to make it for the, actually use, that one. Why? Why?
Yes!
Why?
Yes!
He drops the flute again. The Pied Piper is getting really peeved off right now. It is now a
I yell at
Hey,
him.
how's it going there, Butterfingers?
That's what I was gonna say.
So, what am I gonna do here? Rat
Actually
King
insane.
is going to charge Elijah.
Oh, you're a whore.
These two are gonna focus Trigger. This one, Remy has gone invisible, so it doesn't know where she is. It's going to instead go 5, 10, 15, 20, woo, 25, 30, charging Vetinar. And this rat right here is gonna move up and take a 5-foot, no, I'll take a 10-foot slip and try and attack the Crawdad. Alright, so now they're all gonna take their rolls. I'm also just gonna, just to show you.
Did the rat starting in the rats get affected by that?
What are you talking about?
The dire rat B started his round in the rats. Did he get hurt by that or no?
No, they are immune to the vermin. They are friends. Yeah, no. So first off, we'll start off with the Vetinar rolls. It's gonna be 22. That's gonna hit.
Uh-oh.
That's 11.
Are you serious? Again?
11. Yep, they rolled max damage. I'll take a picture and put it in the Discord again if you want me to.
That's what happens when the pipe rolls in that one.
Trust you, yeah.
Are you How you doing?
I'm fine.
I looked at your health. Okay. Dire B is gonna roll for his hit. That's a 24 to hit the Crawdad. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Its AC's 15.
That's 6 to hit the Crawdad. Ventnor, you already failed your save for the disease, so you're just plagued by disease right now, so you're good. You don't have to re-roll.
Yeah, joke's on
How
you. I
much
can't get any dumber.
How much damage was done to Crawdad? 6, you said?
Crawdad, yes, 6 damage to Crawdad. Alright, so what we're gonna have is these 2 dire rats are gonna focus Drigger. The 1 Rat King is gonna focus Elijah. No charge actions were done, so it's just regular rolls for these. And also yeah, there is no flanking, so it's just normal rolls. So that's a 21 to Drigger. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. That is a 17 to Drigger. That does not hit. Drigger is safe this round, takes no damage. Rat King is now going to take his 5 rolls. Nat 20. That's a 24. That is a... I'm trying to do math. 22. That is a 20. That is a 12. So 4 hit. I
Roll.
think. What is your what is your AC, Dalton?
16.
16. Okay, so
Yeah.
then that actually means only 3 of these are gonna hit. You're lucky. All right. So then, because 16 matches, it's gonna be. So it's a nat 20. Actually, no, the 16's more than that. Never mind. Actually, no, that's 15's higher. I lied. I'm sorry. They're all gonna 4 hit. I'm sorry. I feel bad, kind of.
I don't think you are.
I think you're right. Oh my god, I feel bad. I'm sorry.
You killed me.
I don't know how much health you have.
You probably killed me. What did you do?
I rolled
Oh,
3
no.
d4s, and all of them were 4.
Or a 12. So 12 damage?
No, I'm still adding it.
Okay.
Oh.
God, you might as well just double that.
That's 19 damage to you.
Close enough.
Oh, I'm still alive. Barely, but I'm alive.
You did me 18, Dalton, so I understand where you're coming from.
Alright, that's the end of the Dire Rats and the Rat King. It is now Ventnor's turn. Face to face with a Dire Rat again.
Ooh, okay. How is this dire rat looking?
The one in front of you,
Yeah.
he is like half health. It's like half
That is too healthy for my tastes. Okay. We're going to dip back into the pool of good boy points. Because this is like half of what I made my character for. I'm gonna run away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Sargon is by himself.
Well, I'm not completely abandoning him. Okay. Go like everything's said and done. I'm gonna go like there. And wouldn't you know it, I am reading up a snowball.
Okay.
We're gonna throw snowball at him. Keep second guessing myself if this modifier is 4 or 5. Okay, it's fine. Ka-chow,
It's going to
21.
hit.
Say hit. And then it needs a fortitude save.
I got a
Ching.
let's see what its fortitude save is. Give me a second. Put that up again. That is a 17.
That. Oh yeah, that definitely makes it because my intelligence is lower now.
13 damage. All right. let me add
13
that.
damage.
It looks like you can cuss him in the head. He's like barely standing.
Alright, well, that is it for me.
Sagron, it is now your turn.
Oh, well. First, the
I shouldn't have moved.
the craw ant is gonna attack Dire Rat B.
Okay.
He's actually gonna attack him with. Does he get 2 attacks or 1 attack?
I have no idea. I can't see how that ant works.
I mean, like, I've got it pulled up here. I just don't know, like, at our level. Well, it's a summon 2 monster. Let's see. Let me see if I can find how many attacks.
It'll be by its character. It's like monster page. It'll state if it gets more than 1 natural attack, and if it does, then you can do all those natural attacks.
Okay. Then let's see. Dark vision, scent perception. Advertisement popped up and blocked my sight for a second. I just see base attack +1. I don't really see anything else. So I guess it's just 1 attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a sting
Okay.
instead, and we're gonna see if
Does
this
it
hits
have
or
a
not.
sting and a bite attack?
It does have a sting and it has a bite attack.
It can do both.
Oh, it can.
More than likely. Here, let me look at the page. It's a giant soldier ant or what?
It is a giant ant worker, not soldier. It should be summon monster 2 list.
Giant ant worker.
Yeah.
It has for the summon creature, the giant ant worker. So it can do the bite attack and it does the sting. Yeah, it does both. The combo
Okay.
just means it does 2 attacks. Yeah. It'll be a +5.
Cool.
for points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, that's good to know. And he gonna do both those. The first. Whoa.
That
What
will
just
hit.
what? What is going? What?
That will also hit, but
Okay, that was confusing.
I'll just say
but-
they both hit. Anyways, just roll damage.
Did you see that too, or was that?
It was just you, and your dice is red, and I don't know why.
No, my dice is red because I'm red, but like,
Well, ow.
it just lagged. Like it rolled like a couple dice for me, but then the screen didn't. Anyway,
They
Um,
both roll damage.
sicky. So I think the sting is 1d4, and the bite is 1d6. So we'll do those, and then there's a save he has to make too.
Okay. Unless he dies, we'll see.
2. Okay, 4 and 5.
Dies. Describe how the crawdad
Well-
murders this one.
So the crawdad kind of bit at his legs a little bit, and then he just as the rat turned to face him, he just took his sting and just right into his forehead.
Okay. Yeah, it hits him.
I don't know what kind of sting a giant ant
And now-
worker has, but it stung him in that way.
It is now dead. All right. It is now still your turn.
Oh,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Right. I am going to move over here. And I'm going to throw a snowball at Dire Rat F.
All right. Go for it.
Let me make sure my dex 5, not 4, 5. Oh yeah! Oh, finally!
That
Range
hits.
touch attack. Finally! Get the hell out of here!
Roll damage.
Get snowed on.
12 damage. He's still standing.
Oh,
Yeah, you bludgeon its face, and it doesn't like it. And then he has to make his fortitude save, which he rolls a. That's a 21, so he completes it. That's the end of your turn. Elijah, it is now your turn. You and your fireball that you gotta move.
I'm going to drink a potion of cure moderate wounds
Okay.
first.
Okay.
So 16 plus 4, 20 back,
Alright.
19. And then I'm
Using an
gonna.
item as a swift action, so you still have your food. everything else.
Thank
If I
goodness.
remember, I'm saying if, but I'm not gonna check. So.
Okay.
All right.
Is the rat king wearing metal?
No, it's an amalgamation of animals.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move the fireball on top of him to hit
Make
him.
a reflex save. I think he's gonna pass. He rolled a 27. He passes. That nullifies damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you
Okay.
have an attack action if you want to make that.
Yeah, I'm going to roll to hit
Okay.
with my scimitar.
That
17.
plus that will hit. Believe it or
Cool.
not. So roll damage.
Okay.
First damage dealt against the Rat King.
7.
7 damage. Alright. He did not like that. Wasn't too bad, but it's still damage. I'm gonna say that the ball fire's like right next to him.
Okay.
It is. So either you're hit, Drigger's turn now.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and roll to attack him.
He gets a single roll to attack since he moved, so we're only gonna take the 13 plus the modified.
14.
13 plus 13.
14.
Plus 14. That's gonna hit. Believe it or
Awesome.
not. And then we're gonna roll damage, which is only gonna be 1d10 plus 13.
Not
We'll
bad.
take the 8 plus 13.
Yeah. 21.
21. That's so much damage. He just bashes his head against the Rat King, and it smashes some of the rats dead on the Rat King.
Nice.
How much does it put him
How's he feeling?
at? He got hurt and he didn't like that. He's not looking bad, but he got hurt and he didn't like that at all. It's now
Okay.
Remy's turn.
I would like to drink my Cure Light Wounds potion.
Okay,
Don't know how much that is.
I believe it's 2d8.
Plus a certain amount based on the level, right?
I believe it's a level 1.
It's level 1.
So it'll be a 1 plus 2d8.
Oh,
That's actually really
Oh.
good. Congrats.
yeah, it is.
That's a lot.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
That's a really good potion. All right.
Alright.
That was a swift action, so you got your full remaining amount of your turn.
I'm still invisible. Where is the grease?
The grease is
Is it here?
It's
Here?
Wait,
covering this like area around the Pied Piper.
that cure light wounds?
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore it. Holden, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
That is
I'm not gonna
wonderful.
I'm not gonna rule it.
Huh.
Because we have a little
No.
time left of the fight too.
The grease is on the Pied Piper, down 1 square, to the right 1 square, and down right 1 square.
So
So,
like this little area right here.
yeah, just
Just
4
for-
squares.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 4 squares? Oh, then
Yeah.
we'll just
I would like to attempt to move here, or wait, it's not right here, is it?
Correct. Right there, it is not.
okay, so
I
you're
would like
gonna
to
make a move back.
attempt to move.
So
Yeah.
first off, you're gonna try and enter in, so you gotta make a will save.
This is my worst one. Oh, probably didn't make it.
And you're pushed right back out. So you walk inside, and you look into the Pied Piper's eyes, and as soon as you do, you just see yourself in a box, and it keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller until you have to get out, and then you just leave the square, and you're on the outside now.
Well, how many
You're
feet did I
5,
move?
10, 15, just back outside of it, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll say you've moved 25 so far.
Well, I can't really do anything else, so I guess I'll just stay.
Let me look at one thing. I'm curious for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. 25 feet for your daggers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I'm sorry. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the Pied Piper. Did he? Oh, shoot, did he drop it? I forget.
Yeah, I think last turn was the
Nat
was
one.
the other nat one. Yeah.
That's right. He's gonna try picking it up. He rolled a. It's a. What save is it?
Reflex.
Okay. That's a 30 to pick it up. So he's grabbed it. I was gonna try playing it. That's a 22. Holden?
Oh, are you asking
Did that
me?
hit? Yeah, did that hit?
Yeah,
I don't think.
yeah.
Did it?
Grease is a level 1 spell. The save's
okay,
pretty
so
low.
yeah, he's playing his flute now again, and he's blasting it. So next time it's around.
Also,
that's what comes.
I just want to note that the spell components for the spell is a stick of butter.
It is
Love
now
it.
the Dire Rat's turn. The ones that remain. This one, Ratnef is gonna go 5, 10 feet and charge Sagron. The two down here, Drigger has moved. They're gonna come to Elijah. It's what they do. Both of them they just took a 5-foot move to get up to you, so they get their attacks. The Rat King's gonna stay where he is. So we're gonna start off with the Sagron charge. That is a 10. It's not gonna hit Sagron. That was horrible.
Heck yeah.
Next, the two rats here are going to try and hit Dalton. That's an unnatural no, that's a 22. The next one is a... What is that? That's a 24. They're both going to hit. So that's a D8 and a D8. It's 11 damage, and then that's going to be 4 damage.
So 15 total.
Yeah. Dalton, roll a Fortitude check.
Okay. Plus 6, so 22.
You pass. Yeah, you pass. You're still safe. All right. And then it's the Rat King's turn. Rat King is gonna... It's gonna take 3 swings at Drigger and 2 at Dalton. So that is... These are awful. He's gonna roll a 10, a 9, and a 10 against Drigger. And then he's gonna take 2 swings against Elijah. That is... That's awful. 7 and a 9. Why? Why did it...
All those miss.
I thought so. Hang on, am I adding this right? I'm sorry, I lied. Those are not actually the numbers. I added it incorrectly. They're gonna hate me. I'm so sorry. Alright, going from top, the 3 to Drigger was a 16, a 15, and a 16. Did those hit?
No.
Alright, then it's a 14 and a 15 to you. Do those hit you? I don't think so.
No, they don't.
Rat King misses all of its attacks. You're still good. Ventnor, it is your turn.
Okay.
I don't know how much health you have. You're holding on barely. But yeah, hold it.
Okay. I am going to use something that I forgot that I have. And
Instant. Oh no.
I am healing for 15 with my potion of Cure Moderate Wounds, level 5.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me... That. Oh. Undo. Okay. Now, drinking a potion is a standard action?
I am going off the top of my head. I think it's really a move action, but I'm going to treat it as standard just for now. Just because
Move action.
called it,
Well,
and so we're going to treat it as such since I let people do that twice.
even since I didn't actually move distance, can I take a 5-foot slip?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll move there and double check my spell slots. I'm going to throw a snowball.
All right.
Wait a second, where's my last roll? There we go. Well, to touch AC.
Let me see. I actually don't know if that will hit.
Oh, please!
Misses.
Ah!
It flies right over the rat's head.
That is unfortunate.
Barely, it just grazes its little fur. Sagron, it is your turn and your crawdad.
Well, Crawdad, he's gonna do Crawdad things, and he's also gonna do Ant things, though, because he's a combo. He's the Wombo
Wow.
combo.
He's got 50-foot speed, so...
Yeah, he does! I forgot, he does have 50-foot speed. Holy crap! He can go,
He's
he can go
serious?
zooming, dude. Yeah, I'm serious. He
That's insane.
zooms. So, hold on. I gotta do some calculations, because
Dude,
I forgot about
attack.
that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He can actually charge attack the Rat King right here. From like here to here. And that's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Just don't have access to him, so I can't really move him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Here you go. You got control.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
walk
yeah.
me through
So
what you do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then charge 40. Wait. Was that 40 there?
No, that was like 30.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Or I could do 40 here instead, and then do the charge attack. So, bam.
Well, I wouldn't move there.
Well, that's true. He just gonna charge attack this rat right here. I
Okay.
forgot the fire orb was there. And
Roll to hit and add your.
that's
bonus
just
2 per charge.
that's just
Actually,
one
it's a-
attack though,
It's a
right?
bonus 2 and then a bonus 2 on top of that because you're flanking with Elijah.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's a
Um,
plus 4 to accuracy.
but he only gets one attack, right?
Yeah, because charge.
He's gonna do his sting attack then
Okay.
on that charge. Oh my god, you fucking stupid!
That's everything added.
Yeah,
It's not gonna hit. It misses.
yeah, it's 3 plus 2 plus 2.
It's
So
now you, Sagra.
what a useless crawdad!
You're face to face with this rat.
I am just going to. What do I have in my inventory? Do I have? Oh, I forgot. I do have this. But there's no use for it right now. There's not enough rats. Plus, it'd be too big of a range. I forgot I had the Thunderstone.
Yeah.
Real quick, do I know what the Rat King is saying right now? Because I got the animal speak ring, so I'm curious.
Yeah, you could use the animal ring and you try to understand it, and you hear the pipe commands. The pipe commands. Run, my children, run. That's what you hear.
Okay. Interesting. So he's the one commanding. Okay. It's okay. I thought he was like saying like the Pied Piper.
He
Maybe
said,
maybe
the
it's
pipe commands. The pipe commands. Run, my children, run.
so he's not the one orchestrating this then, basically, but he's being controlled. But he's also not. There's a lot of things going on with him that's weird. Okay. Well, since I can't really do anything with him right now, can I swift action coat my my Nodaichi in acid to strike, or do you coat it with acid to strike with it? Because I have a vial of weak acid. Or do you just throw the acid at something instead?
I don't know how acid even works. I won't lie. I will say it's weak acid, so it's a D3.
It's a D3 damage, yeah.
So I'll say you coat it on the blade and then just swing for it. But even if it misses, it's gone after this.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
say
that's-
you can swift action, take your swing.
That's what I'm gonna do. Boop, boop, boom. Does that hit?
It does not.
Oh, piss. It's,
You swing and then it just dodges right out of the way.
well, that's it.
It is now Elijah and Drigger's turn.
I'm going to take a 5-foot slip here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move my fireball on top of him again and try to hit him.
Flex save. What is the save number?
14 or 12. I have it open real quick.
He got an 11.
Oh, thank God.
It's gonna take 3d6 of fire damage.
Oh.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, he hits. Do you hit? Do you? He hit. Yeah, it's a 13. All right. You hit. So 3d6 of damage. That's 16 onto him. Takes 16 damage. Gotta move that out of the way so I can select him for damage. All right. The Rat King is looking really bad. Really bad. You used your move action to move the ball. Now you have an attack left over.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast Flare on the rat next. Actually,
Why would you? I'm sorry.
no. I'm
That was
getting.
bad.
What? No, sorry. This rat right here is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm actually just gonna hit him.
Okay.
Oh, try. 14 plus.
You hit. I see your additive is 7.
Okay.
That'll hit. That's 20. And then roll your damage dice on it.
9.
9. Okay. That hurts it. It doesn't kill it.
And Drigger's going to try to hit
Okay.
Rat King.
He's gonna do his 2 attacks. That hits,
So-
believe it or not. One of them does do both.
Both, I think. 5 plus 14 is 19.
Yeah, they both hit. Yeah, they do. Alright, 5 plus 13, you mean.
Plus 13.
Crap, they do both hit.
No, 14. It's 14.
No, it's 14 plus 13 and 5 plus 13, so both hits will hit. I did the math
Okay.
for... I can see the AC of the monster.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, roll damage.
12 plus 26, so 38.
38.
Yeah.
Describe how Drigger kills the Rat King.
He headbutts him while just doing his little combo with his tiny little arms, and you just see rats fly throughout the whole room, and everyone's getting smacked with bloody rats.
Are they exploding in midair again?
Some of them.
It's just a couple rats flying in the air, just pop, like fireworks.
Fireworks. Alright. You've now killed the Rat King. After killing the Rat King, you see the remaining dire rats all scream in unison, and they seem a little bit more feral now after their leader is dead. We will now do Remy's turn.
I would like to attempt to go to the Pied Piper.
Okay. Roll your fortitude. Well, roll your will save to try and pass the barrier. It's not gonna work.
What?
What?
That high of a roll?
Nope.
You must have to
walk
roll
in,
like a
you
fucking
feel-
30.
You feel blocked by the boxes, and you're pushed right out again. I'll say you haven't wasted any of your move action trying to do, so you still have your full everything to do something.
I want to shoot a magic missile level 1 at him.
Okay, we'll have to roll a d20 and add 1 to it from the spell level from the spell.
Oh, it didn't work either.
It doesn't work. It just dissipates as it gets too close to him. But you still have a move action if you want to do something.
I want to try and move again.
You want to move in again? Go for it.
Yes! I'm so
Okay.
annoyed at this.
Try to push. I'll give you a second try. You
Not
get
gonna
pushed
work.
out again. It is now the top of the round. The Pied Piper looks at you all, and he smiles. He's gonna try playing his flute again. He rolled a 28, so he's good. He's still holding on to the pipe. And so now the rats are going to spread again. They seem to avoid the carpet for some reason.
He must put repellent spray on that carpet, like Pokemon.
Yeah,
Did he go to the Pokemon store to get that?
The repellent spray. It's going to cross over on top of Elijah. It's going to... Actually, because the fireball is there still, it's not. It's going to go... Actually, it won't go because of the carpet. And then... That's as far as it's going to encroach on you guys. You're running out of space slowly. And that is the end of his turn. It is now the Dire Rat's turn. The one here is going to try and attack Elijah. That is a 26 to hit Elijah.
That hits.
That is 4 damage. You rolled min damage.
Plus a fortitude save.
Yes.
Dude, it teetered on the 15.
7 plus...
Plus 6, so
You fail. Alright, roll a
13.
d6 for me, Dalton.
Okay.
4. Alright, your intelligence is going to take a hit. I'll roll a d3 of damage. Alright, you take 1 point of intelligence damage. You're starting to see the world a lot like Sagron does. This one is going to attack the Crawdad. That is a 21 to hit the Crawdad. I think that hits.
Yeah.
It's main damage again. That's 4 on the Crawdad.
Yay! Crawdad's still running.
And then this one is face to face with Sagron, so it's just going to take a swing at Sagron. That is a 23.
Dang it. Even with I got 20 AC and this little bastard over here.
That's
Gotta be
11
hitting me.
damage to Sagron.
What the hell? Why couldn't it roll min? Whatever.
It rolled max damage.
My God.
Sagron,
I
have
have,
you
like-
taken a fortitude? Are you diseased yet or no? I don't think
I haven't.
roll a save.
Let's see. What is my plus on fortitude again? Oh, low. Oh God. Oh God.
You fail. I'll roll a d6. You're gonna take 1 damage to whatever stat the d6 lands on. For intelligence, you just get dumber.
What's your intelligence now?
7.
That's the end of the rat's turns. It's now Vetner's turn.
Perfect. I'll take the intelligence damage.
okay. Yeah.
What you gonna do?
That's a great question.
I need to know.
Up. So I can move without going into his range. I can move 5, 10, 30. Avoiding any range that he's threatening. Wait, let me get 5. I'm gonna move up to right there. Just kind of skirting right through the middle. And I still got the slots, so I'm throwing another snowball.
Okay,
For now.
go for it.
I actually think I have fewer spell slots because of the intelligence difference.
Roll range touch attack.
Goodness.
It flies right over its head.
Oh my goodness.
It is now Sagron's turn. It almost hit Sagron, but
Yeah. Ah.
Oh my god.
Sagron's a little dumber now.
Sagron, being a little dumber, even though he was already dumb to begin with, is going to just drink his little Cure Light Wounds potion
Okay.
at level 1, and hope that it's a good roll. I have 5 health. Okay. Well, there we go. Some health back. And then drinking potions is swift action, right?
That's what I'm counting it as right now, yes.
Okay. Do I have a spell I can use? I could use. Nah. I'm just gonna straight up attack him.
Okay.
Oh, is that
You
hit?
hit.
Wow.
Roll damage. The acid is gone, by the way, so you're just gonna roll.
Right, yeah.
With the Nodachi.
Right. Ooh, good damage.
Describe
Good
how you
damage.
kill it.
Finally, I slice its tail off, and then I pick up the tail and put it in my backpack.
You now have a rat tail.
I'm gonna eat it
Weiser
later.
and Drigger, it is your turn. You're gonna start off by taking 2d6 because you're starting off.
Oh wait, I got the
Elijah
crawdad.
Oh, Crawdad, yeah. Crawdad will go
Right.
first, actually.
Right. He's just gonna do a bite and sting at the rat nearby him there.
Okay.
That's what he gonna do. It was the +3, yep. There's the bite, and there's the sting, and both of them miss. Alright, never mind.
Elijah starts off by taking damage. He's going to take 6 damage at the start of his turn. It was 2 3s, I'm sorry. It is now your turn to do what you like.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
6 damage to Remember that.
What's,
Did you take your
what's
6
my
damage,
damage?
Dalton? 6.
So it's just 6? Okay.
Yes.
Let me do that real quick.
Trigger is okay.
That's good. I might die here soon.
I'm gonna say this is also the last round that the fireball will exist. So after this round, it's gonna disappear. It's been out for a while.
Okay. Fireball's first gonna hit this swarm of rats.
Okay. I'm gonna say that it does dissipate the rats, so you don't have to worry about the rats anymore right there.
Cool.
You now have you have a single action left for Elijah specifically.
And I'm going to move the fireball. Wait, can I move it twice around or once?
No, you can only move it once. And then you
Okay.
can
Then I'm just gonna take a normal swing at the rat in front of me, the dire rat.
go for it. Roll for accuracy. It'll be a single d20. Nat 20. Congratulations, sir.
The third time this game.
All right, so that's 2d6 plus 4. Actually, no, it's 2d8 plus 4 because you have bladed belt stuff.
9.
That's 9. You heard it, but it's still standing.
Okay. Trigger's gonna move. Get a 5-foot slip.
Okay.
And he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me check his move speed real quick. I think it's 40. It's 30, never mind.
He has to make a will save to stay in there. Roll for Drigger to be inside of there.
20. Oh.
Trigger is going to run in fear. He's actually going to run. I'm going to take control of him and say where he goes. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away over towards Vetner. That's where he's going to end his turn at.
Nice.
Remy, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet this way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna yell, since I'm frustrated. Remy's frustrated. You don't like the Dragon Kid either! Let me in! I'm gonna try to go in.
Alright, go for it. I'll give you advantage. You pass.
Yes!
The 21 is minimum. You pass. Alright, so you now break through. You see the walls of the box coming up, and you break past the box walls. You're now inside. You're now in with the Pied Piper. He's playing his flute.
Is there another check I have to make to get closer, or is it just one?
No, that was it. You just had to break his barrier.
I'm running up here.
You run up to him. That's 25 feet. You still can move 5 feet closer if you want, or you can stay that far.
But the grease is right there. What check does it make for the grease?
You could either just throw your dagger, or you can try to do the rough terrain. Which you just have to make reflex saves not to fall down while you're making your attacks.
I'm gonna do it.
How much more walk speed do you have through it?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Oh, because I think you can walk through at half normal speed for a check.
Hold on 1 second, my headphones are dying.
Oh, sorry.
So you can only go 2.5 feet through.
Alright, hold on. Say that again.
I was just saying, if you had 10 feet of movement left, you could go through at half speed for a fairly easy check, but
All the way down. Did y'all hear me?
What did you say you're gonna do?
I mean, I started all the way down here. Does that matter?
You started right here. It's a 30-foot radius to him, so you want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, 5 feet left.
Oh, I got it.
So you would be entering into rough terrain. I think you can enter, but that will automatically just end your movement phase.
Do I need to make a check for that?
I don't. Holden, how does grease work? Or is it just regular rough terrain now?
is she just walking into it?
Yes.
You need to make an acrobatics check, but the DC is just 10.
Okay. Darn.
Ah!
You got a 9?
Does it last? How long does grease last?
Grease lasts for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not going away. Shoot.
Yeah, so what this says is a failure on that save means it can't move that round, but she should already be ending her movement there.
Yeah.
And she
you
didn't.
can still take your attack. I'll say that. Your lawyer.
She didn't fail by more than 5.
Go ahead and take your swing at him if you want to. It'll be a charge
I have a
attack also.
I got a
Questions?
question.
Okay.
You said in the beginning, all we had to do was just touch him for him to stop.
Wait, what'd you say?
And he's saying in the beginning, all we had to do was touch him so he could stop.
I don't know.
It's a pretty big piece of information.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a power attack.
Okay. So it's a regular attack.
Well, it's just -2.
Well, you got the charge action too, technically.
Oh, I got 2? Add 2 to
so
that.
We're moving right at it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is great. Alright, you did it. Okay. Everything goes quiet. All the rats stop moving as soon as you swing your axe into the shoulder of the Pied Piper. It goes in a good foot, almost severing him in half. And he stands there and he stops his piping. And then he laughs. And he looks down at you. And he says, I haven't felt pain in over 1,000 years.
Dude, this dude's
It's
a masochist.
invigorating again.
Straight up masochist, dude.
Do you want? You deserve a reward. You see, he closes his eyes, and his form changes. Blood doesn't drip from your axe as he pulls away out of the blade, and his form changes into a shadow that just drips into a toxic ooze that seeps into the floor. You all look around as every single rat, dire rat, or anything in this room cumulatively dies together automatically. You are now surrounded by all these hundreds of corpses of these dead rats. And the Pied Piper disappears, and you just hear his laugh in the distance. You hear quietly overhead a whisper in all of your ears. Seek me in the wilds north of the elves. If you want a true test of your power, for a true reward. You look down, Remy, at where the throne was, where the sludge is now seeped away, and all that sits there is the pipe of the Pied Piper.
Ooh.
I like to attempt to pick it up because it's covered in grease.
Roll for it. No, see, you just got it.
Make a reflex save, baby.
The pipe of the Pied Piper. You don't know what this item is actually called. You don't know anything about how it works. You can try doing a knowledge arcana check on it to see if... Well, no. It's a spellcraft check to see if you can identify it.
Stop playing it first.
What'd you say, Dalton?
I got a 3.
Stop playing it first.
You know it's magical and it's a pipe, and you don't know how to use it. Dalton, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Stop playing it.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll say we will wrap up right here for tonight. All the rats are dead. They all die. I was wondering how long it'd take you guys to pick up. You just had to hit the Pied Piper once and it'd end the fight. Let me look. Let me get your experience you guys all earned for tonight. That's gonna be...
Oh my god.
There'd be a lot.
And there's only 4 of you, so I mean... I guess he doesn't get any.
He ain't getting none.
Let me pull up the EXP worth for each of these. Alright, it's that, and then where's that? I need to do some math. I'm sorry, I'm slow.
How dare you be slow with math?
It's that times that plus that, and then we divide that by 4. That's 2,200 per person.
Yes!
There you go. Who has leveled up or not? I'm curious, actually.
Me!
How much did you say?
2,200 added to your total right now.
Cool.
pretty much everyone's now level 5. That's cool. All right. So that's Sagron, Sunvar, and Remy. Everyone, I guess you guys do your health rolls now.
Can't hurt
Yeah.
mine.
What's
You
my
can't
con?
remember what yours is? It's a
One.
D10.
To D10.
Yeah.
I guess I get 5.
You got
Oh.
Hi
a.
guys. Gonna hop off.
No,
Deal.
See ya.
See you guys.
I'll
Yep.
throw your health on there for you, Madeline. See ya.
I
And Zach,
got
I'll
+5 too as
level
well.
plan is 5. You rolled a. It's a 5. Okay. For you,
Yeah.
I added your health to you. For Sagron, I have it set up so that you can.
Yeah, Sunvar gets another
five.
dice to his health.
Yeah, so that's a D10 roll. So roll a D10 for him if you would for me.
Yeah, let me see his con real quick. 1, okay.
It'll auto add everything into it. Oh, actually, no, you got a 4. Never mind.
Well,
So
got-
he got a
okay.
5. Okay, that's a 5
he
there.
got 6 because
It
of
auto-
con.
Yeah, it auto adds the con into the total.
Oh well, then boom.
Got a 4 for yours, actually. All right, 37 health. Congratulations. All right, Remy, good old. You get a feat. That's what you get at this level. I can recommend some really good feats if you want one, but
Okay, yeah. You can just text me then.
okay, cool. I have a little document of suggested feats for melee characters like you and Dalton.
Man, I think there's a lot that happens with me. I get
Oh,
level.
Remy. Madeline, I would recommend the flanking feat, where you get to flank everyone.
That's what I thought I was gonna do.
Yeah, I think that's actually the best one for you in that sense. You'll just need to do that and your skills for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Zach, you got any questions? Or you got it down?
No, I think I've got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just making sure what my.
Oh yeah, you get Maker's Call. I don't know what that. No, you get Summon Monster 3. Never mind. That's actually pretty okay.
Oh, I get to know another 2nd level spell. Awesome. And then yeah, I get Summon Monster 3 as a special ability, which is going to be awesome. I can summon giant